The former Minneapolis police officer convicted in the murder of George Floyd is sentenced to 22 and a half years in prison. The former Minneapolis police officer kneeled on Floyd's neck for 9 minutes, 29 seconds during an arrest last May. State guidelines called for at least 12 and a half years behind bars. The prosecution asked for 30 years in prison.
We believe if the judge sentences Derek Chauvin to 30 years, that would be significant progress for the quest of equal justice in America.
Chauvin still faces federal civil rights charges in Floyd's death. The 3 other former officers involved in Floyd's death are awaiting trial on charges of aiding and abetting unintentional second-degree murder and aiding and abetting second-degree manslaughter.